strategy to qualify for the tournament?
My strategy was kind of to let the game come to me. You know, sometimes in the first, I was only up by 5 points, you know, but knowing that my game was going to come to me, it just, you know, sometimes at halftime I was up by 25, you know, just staying patient, staying locked in, you know, same thing, pressing, but not over-rotating, just playing solid defense, and got some turnovers.
You qualified for last gen. Are you hoping to qualify on current gen?
Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, trying to call current gen, you know, I got.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Bucks.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
So the Nets starting 5. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Mills out there with Harden. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And here's Harris from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. From deep three-point range, Gonzalez, that's good. And the NBA with the long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? Are you not seeing eye to eye? That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning,
Patrick Mills.
like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Nash outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here is Harris. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Joe Harris.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
To the middle. And there's Nash. That's good on the assist by Lee. Nash has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And the Nets with possession here. It's a three-point game. Here's Harris. There's the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep. The shot by Nash, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. Lets the three fly. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. He said that James Harden has the ability to win a game all by himself. Coach said there's no limit to how many points he can score. We have to try to make other people beat us and live with the results. So they'll try to do what they can to get the ball out of his hands. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Nash outside. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's KD. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lee outside, and it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Gonzalez. Hits it from three-point range. Gonzalez has got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Nets trail by 9. Outside Durant. To halt the run. Good on the triple.
Kevin Durant.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris against Lee. Pass to Speedy. Nash with no one around. Drops in the tray. Nash has got 11 points. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Speedy. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Mills. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Here's Speedy. Finishes the break with a slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as a high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautiful.
Now here's Mills. The pass to KD. Driving inside. And then Durant with the jam.
What a player. Durant making difficult finishes look second nature. Nothing gets to this guy.
Speedy the pass to Gonzalez. 11 feet out and he hits it. 8 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Mills dishes to Harden. Rejected by Gonzalez. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Here's Harris. And they're moving it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Mills with it. Pass to Durant. Six on the shot clock. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Mills. Pass to KD. Ball's knocked loose. Lee goes in. Nice D from Durant.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Nash against Harris. Harden outside. They need this. And Gonzalez pulls it down. On the wing, Lee. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's KD. Rejected by Gonzalez, and they're able to recover. And again, it's the Nets missing. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Harden. No good on the 3. Gonzalez against Harden. Gonzalez, that's good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Harden. He with the block. Here's Speedy. There's Nash with the 3. James Harden with the rebound. Outside Harris. He kicks to Mills. Now Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one to stop the drought. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
And the shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The dish to Mills. And it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established a position there.
And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Here's Smilagic. He feeds it to Doumbouya. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Hayward outside. Tries again. It's tipped. Now here's Ellington, guarded closer. There's the pass to Burton. Passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Burton. Always going up for the alley-oop here. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Nets shooting their first free throw tonight.
Sekou Doumbouya at the line for 1.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
One shot.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Walker. Ellington defending. Just trying to shoot.
2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Nets.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Finney-Smith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 13 feet away. And the shot is long.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Hayward outside. He dishes it to Walker. Puts up a three. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Here's Burton. Hayward grabs the board. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dishes to Walker. Pass to Longley. They get a hand on it. Here's Burton. Driving in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
.34 seconds left to play in the first. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hayward outside. Watson surveying the D. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Sekou Doumbouya.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Home team. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Watson. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Burton. Got it up. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Nets trail by 19. Longley is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Speedy, and it's Watson in at the small forward. Pass to Burton. Missed inside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And for Brooklyn, Doumbouya is out there with Carr. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. It's the Nets now. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. He's out there with Longley, and it's Hayward in at the 1. And that one's good. Burton's got 5 points so far. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And for the Nets, we've got Carr, and it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward position. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Hayward outside. It's DJ atop the key. That's tipped. The pass to Burton. Passes it to Carr. Over Hayward. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Watson has it in the corner. Five to shoot. Off target on the 15-footer. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Burton. Carr with the ball. Covered by Longley. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. With some arc, and Watson with the basket on the assist by Hayward. And here's Brooklyn. No good that time. It's good from the top of the key. Hayward's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Carr against Longley. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. He gets that one.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fans, the Lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Lee. The pass to Speedy. Buries it from three-point range. Speedy's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Doumbouya passes to Harden. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Harden against Lee. Passes it to Speedy. They get the rebound. Gonzalez.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Defended by Nash. Pass to Carr. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Assist from
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now here's Lee. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Defended by Nash. Nash with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change. Harris is checked in. Here is Harden. Shot clock at 5. Harden's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Speedy. Here's Lee outside. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now here is Harris. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lee against Harden. Out to the right wing. And here's Nash outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Brooklyn with the ball. Timeout call for the Nets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Smailagić, Wayne Ellington.
Smailagić passes to Ellington. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And Harden with the stuff.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Harden. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now, here is Harden. And here is Ellington. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. Here's Lee. A rebound by the Nets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Harris's shot is good.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Here's Speedy. He's got 8. Kicks to Nash. The pass to Lee. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for the professor.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Harden against Lee. Good D by Lee.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 14 points for Nash.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Harden kicks to Ellington. It's blocked. From deep 3-point range. No good. Third miss. 9 for 12 shooting.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Harden scanning the floor. Harris trying to get free. Harden's shot is off. Harden's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. And Lee with the stuff.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Harden finds Ellington. To stop the run, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Nets ball.
John Wall checked in for Speedy. Six to shoot. Durant way outside. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this.
Good on the triple.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Mills. To the inside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Outside, Wall. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
Back to Mills. Here's Smailagic, and Lee pulls it down. Here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Basket counts. 21 points for Nash.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. trying to give the opposition no life at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Mills. Durant trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Longley passes it to Watson. From deep. That one's not going to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Burton. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Burton's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Pass to Lewis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Nash. Drew is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Speedy, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And they're running. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. Wing pairing. It's Harden and Harris. And it's Durant. And it's Mills. Pass to KD. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No good from Lee. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room, and it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes a three, and they get it back.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Harden the pass to KD. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. KD's got 9.
And Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
There's Lee with the 3. Here's Drew on target from 13 feet. Drew's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the pass to KD. Takes it inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Gonzalez, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, the defender overreaches right there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into the hack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for KD.
I mean, look, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game ascend.
Durant hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Speedy, covered by Mills. Lee outside. Again, the miss by Lee.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Durant kicks to Harris. Durant feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Harden inside the three-point line. Misses off the left iron.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And there's the foul. It will go on Lee.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says you're not giving up this lead.
Passes to Harden. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Covered by Lee. On the wing, Harden. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Now here's Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 6.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Count that one.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W. To
the left wing. Carr, the pass to Harden. Here he goes, and that one good. He's got 8.
And Harden loves getting contact on his shots, showing off his true muscle and level of concentration.
Lee against Harden. Lee outside. And Lee with the stuff.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pass to Harris. Here's the floater. They grab their own miss. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Second shot opportunity. Gonzalez. That's good. Gonzalez has got 10 points here in the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. Inside. Here's Speedy. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Harden. Harris outside. Shoots over Gonzalez, and the Nets miss again.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Flash.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The putback.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Nash.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the lead, but so far they've had no answer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. He takes it in. Rejected by Gonzalez. It's 2-on-1. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. To the left side wing. Harris looking it over. And the pass to Carr. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's Speedy. 13 points in the game. Fires from deep. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Out to Harris. And stolen by Nash. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now, here is Harden over Lee, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Oh, he's mastered the art of drawing fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time again.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double, that was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Smailagic is checked in, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Joe Harris. And both free throws good for James Harden.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. We look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Oh, wow. See that pass from Wall? I mean, that's how you execute offense. For years, he's been one of the best at it.
Finney-Smith kicks to Harden. Over to Wall. And again, it's the Nets missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off, too. Oh, that's not a smart shot. His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. This has done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Burton. 8 points for him. Harden with it. And stolen by Hayward. And here's the fast break. Nash outside. Gonzalez.
This quarter expended tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down.
2 minutes
he's still calling for it.
2 minutes.
Harden outside. Pass to Burton. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Looking to end the run. Lewis grabs the board. Burton's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Now Hayward. 6 points for him. Here's Lewis. Got a hand on it. Here's Burton. Harden outside. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and he's able to get it back. Got a piece of it. Hayward with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Nash, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
KD's checked in for Brooklyn. Ellington comes in for James Harden.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good, Nash. 1:03 left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
KD drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on the drive.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now here's Nash. 24 points for him.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here is Wall, following the bucket by the Nets. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter.
Brooklyn foul. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Burton. 8 points for him. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Ellington. Pass to Burton. Just 5 on the clock. From 20 feet out. The shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Wall. Nash is out there with ABC. Then there's Longley. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely and finished off by Nash.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Looking to end his cold spell. Burton, no good. Nash outside. Makes it off the glass. Nash has got 28.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Driving the lane.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Ellington. Here's Burton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. There's Lee with the three. It doesn't go for him.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Here's Finney-Smith. On the wing, Ellington. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Mills is checked in for the Nets. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, you really know that's where they want to end up. The ruling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Now here's Mills. Ellington inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Nash outside. Here's Lee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Nash.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Speedy. The offensive rebound. Good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Burton. On the wing, Ellington. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lee. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet. And that's made a huge difference in the game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Burton. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Speedy. The putback, Drew. It's good on the putback.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Mills. Here's Smailagic. Takes a shot at the elbow, and again, it's the Nets missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Gonzalez, that's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Here's Lee. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Here's Smailagic. Nash with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
Here is Ellington. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closely. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just under the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but we need to be more consistent.
Now here's Mills. Kicks to Ellington. Now the pass to Carr. Trying to end the drought, and the dump by Carr.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Outside Gonzalez, and he hits the jump shot. Gonzalez has got 45 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Mills to the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And a wide open look for Lee. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mills with it. Passes it to Ellington. A three ball. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
It's good from long range. Now Lee. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Right on the bucket.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now here's Mills. Shot clock at 5, and there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. And that'll be his third foul so far. Brooklyn making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Ellington, and Burton subbed in for Patty Mills. And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
Pass to Carr to the right side. Here's Burton. And the layup falls.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Speedy. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
High arcing shot, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Burton. Wide open shot is on the money. Burton's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Speedy. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Burton. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The shot, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Nash, the pass to Speedy. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Speedy's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Burton. To halt the run, Nash with the block. 50 seconds left in the game. The pass to Gonzalez. Count it, good. Gonzalez has got 49 points in the game.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Nets, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even 1 free throw right now.
Here's Speedy. Sinks the three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Offline. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.